Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Bye. Very tightly. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you tired? Are you sleepy?
Ready for an adventure?
Yeah. We're both ready.
Oh, cute. Jack's saying goodbye to the quail.
All right, we got lunch today.
Cute.
Seth might want some.
Hi, I'm Allie,
And I'm Jack.
and this is the first video in our quarantine road trip series where we decided to drive across the country during the COVID-19 pandemic.
But why in the world would we do that? Well, the cool person you saw at the beginning of the video, that's June, my younger sibling. They just finished up their first year of college here at the U of A, and they needed to get back home to Seattle for the summer.
Yeah, and they weren't crazy about taking a plane or being in crowded airports since they're at higher risk for developing complications because of COVID-19.
So, we decided to take them ourselves. Neither of us are at high risk for complications due to COVID-19, and we took lots of precautions, as you'll see in the series.
I'm a microbiology student, and I feel obligated to say that this was a very stupid idea. The CDC and the World Health Organization, they all say stay at home, and you should definitely follow those recommendations because this is very serious, and unless you have reason to leave your house or your city, do not do it because you can spread COVID.
Obviously, we're filming this bit here a couple of weeks after our trip, and it's been about 2 weeks, so we can say that seems like we were lucky and didn't catch the virus.
And it has been 2 weeks since we last saw your family members up in Seattle, and that none of them have developed symptoms.
So we were lucky,
Yeah.
but we don't advise you to do this. That being said, we did go, we came back, we seem to be okay, and we would love to share our adventures with you.
Cute! Wait, take a pose. Oh, there they go. Oh, my loves. Our trip was highly dependent on how we could safely minimize contact with other people. We packed all of our own food so that we didn't have to stop at restaurants, and we packed a tent so that we wouldn't have to stay in any motels.
So going up to Seattle, we decided to drive north through Utah and into Idaho, head west, cut across the corner of Oregon, up into Washington, and then cut through Washington, heading west all the way to Seattle.
When we left Tucson, we didn't have anywhere to stay on the road, so we drove through the night across Utah, getting into Salt Lake City in the morning. And that's what part one is about. It's us literally driving the whole night through multiple states. And it was rough. So, day one, what have we what have we done?
We have driven a lot.
We've driven a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've made it to almost the Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam is closed. I knew
Pandemic.
this. All of the viewpoints for the Hoover Dam are closed. I did not know this.
So we are currently pulled off on the side of the road next to a closed road that we meant to take but didn't because it's closed.
Yeah, we were gonna have dinner at this place, and now we're just sitting on the side of the road. I'm not sure what to do. But, so anyways, we made it from Tucson all the way to Hoover Dam.
Yep.
We've been singing along to Hamilton and Hosier,
Yes.
as you do.
Mhm.
She's been such a good puppy. Huh, baby? So good.
She's never been outside of Tucson before, so this will be interesting.
Yeah, she's never been in a car this long.
No.
Poor
She
baby.
has yet to pee
Oh.
at any of our stops.
What?
So,
Oh my
I
god!
know, she's a shy girl.
yeah.
Hey, please pee.
Please do it, Saturday.
We do it here, not in the car.
Yeah.
In the morning, where will we be?
We'll be in Salt Lake City in the morning. Should be pulling into the suburbs of Salt Lake City right around 5:30 or 6.
Right, so more updates to follow.
Finger guns. Dad. We really don't have to show this, right? Please.
We do.
No, please don't show it. I was so mad that he took this footage, and I want him to know that it's fair game now. Whatever ends up in the vlogs after this, it's fair game.
So, we made it to Salt Lake City. We're about to go on the next leg of the trip, so everyone needs to get their seatbelts on. And someone needs to pass me a sleeve of Oreos.
Hope you like sleeping on the floor. So we're so prepared for this entire trip that we're eating our cereal with forks. Because that's what we have.
I mean, I'm slurping it, but like.
It's not working out. Good morning! Good morning!
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 Well, it's around 8 in the morning, and we made it to Salt Lake City. We just had breakfast. We had cereal with oat milk. It was very tasty. And some mango juice. We ate our cereal with forks.
Somebody forgot spoons.
He wrote utensils on the list.
And I
And
brought
only
all of them, forks and knives.
no spoons to be had.
We drove all night. It was cold, and we're from Tucson, so we weren't expecting that. We packed all of our cold weather stuff on the roof.
Yeah, I ran through frozen grass to get to a rest stop. I was not happy.
I just slept all night.
They did.
I'll
They
be
really
driving
did.
today.
I will be sleeping today.
Where's our next stop?
Our next stop is Perry, Utah. We're just stopping there at a rest area, and then we're heading on to Idaho.
Nice. I've never been to Idaho, so I don't think I've ever been to Utah, actually. Yeah, I think this might be my first time in Utah. I'm gonna need to see a chiropractor after sleeping in the position that I did. My spine is not where it used to be. Yeah, keep you updated. Supposed to make it to Grandma Spielman's today. All the way to Oregon. So yeah, wish us luck.
Woo!
So is that how you're gonna end every June's driving now.
Yep. Scary thought, huh?
Are we gonna make it to where are we going? Perry alive? So, the morning we left Salt Lake City, I was pretty on edge that entire day because this was going to be our first stop, the first time staying with Jack's family. And was it his mother, who I'd previously met before and was already kind of close with? No, it was his grandmother, who I'd never met. And while she did turn out to be a sweet person and actually liked me, I think, I was just very terrified of meeting her. Which I think, yeah, meeting any new family member of your significant other is very scary, especially for me. It's very stressful for me.
So, as we mentioned earlier in the video, Sekla did not want to pee.
She's a shy girl.
She has this thing. She's always had this thing about only peeing where she's comfortable. So if we're going for a walk, if we're visiting a friend's house, she will wait until we get home to pee. That doesn't really work when we're going to be gone from home for 3 weeks.
She tried, though.
She definitely tried to hold out.
I believe in you.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah, you do. Put your foot up, like...
Ah, it hurts. Ah! 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 That's all I can do.
The phone.
Yeah, your phone's definitely in the grass. Oh, he really is a monkey.
Yeah. Dad!
You can do it!
I don't have upper body strength.
I believe in you!
I don't either. Dad, you didn't try this. Dad! Dad?
Woo!
Thank you so much for watching our first ever YouTube video.
This is the first video in our quarantine road trip series. We're going to have another video coming out soon, so stay tuned for that.
Yeah, it's us driving from Idaho to Oregon, so definitely check back with us.
Thank you so much.
Stay safe, wash your hands,
Ciao.
paka paka.